And welcome back to Coop. Coop is a place where we talk about travel, luxury, lifestyle, planning, and everyday entertaining. So since the last time we were together doing our Hobonich setup, I have added a few things, and I'm going to continue to add because I can foresee that I'm going to even add more and more stickers to this first page. But I've added a few things to the pockets, some of my favorite journaling cards, and then also, a little bit of paper clips and ollie clips and things like that over here that I can use in my planner. I have also added a 2024 sticker here, and I'll probably add a few more stickers there. I've been thinking that I might add a little bit more washi tape right about there. Let's do that now. Why not? So if you haven't seen my Hobonich setup part 1 video, I encourage you to go watch that and then come back and look at this part 2. I am new to the Hobonich. This is the very first time that I'm using the Hobonich, so it is new to me. And so I've been playing around with it a little bit and seeing, what I want to try, what my base will look like, that sort of thing. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut this and then come back and align it a little bit better. But I wonder if that is thick enough, or do I need something else? Because I just want it not to be that manila color right there. And I think I'm gonna have to pull the whole thing out because it slipped out of the other cover as well. I think I'm gonna need a little tape because this washi does not want to stick in terms of this one on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut myself a little thin piece of tape. And make you stay. Why not? This might be enough. Let's see. Let's test it. So just like the other video, we're gonna have some times where I'm working and music is playing, and we're gonna have times when I'm talking and sharing. I'm gonna have to pull the whole thing out to get the plastic back on. So how's your planner setup coming for 2024? Been really excited about using the Hobonich, and so I've been playing around with it quite a lot. Okay, so we have a little bit more. Well, let's see. What happens when we put it in this cover? Oh, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, I have room in the back to put a few cards and a few things as well. So I will do that because I'm always wanting to carry extra stickers and this and that. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. I'm glad I added that. I do like that. And then remember I glued the first couple pages together because I don't really need that. And last time we put together this calendar, since the time that we've been together, I've added this 2024 sticker here. And I've also added, I got a set of stickers from Temu that are all like fine paintings. So let me show you. So I got these stickers from Temu that are all like miniature, like reproduction of like fine art. And these are all little stickers. And so in my calendar spread, I just pulled a few coordinating ones. You can see here, there's many that come in this little package. If I can find it again, I will link it down below. So that is that. And then, so I added those two paintings there as well. And then I filled in a lot more stuff in my future log as I went along. I've also added a few handbag stickers. These handbag stickers come from the Wrong Fashion, Big Fashion sticker book. And she has all types of, you'll see handbags throughout this book as well as clothes. So I added those handbags, and I also added a few more paintings as well. Same thing here, a little bit of washi and handbags. All right, now we have gotten to the place where I printed out my vision board, and I wanted a black and white look, and I wanted it to be kind of grainy and old-fashioned, and I think that I achieved that. And so I have some beautiful stuff here that I've placed on my vision board, as well as some washi tape here that I'm trying to remember where I got this washi tape. I've had it a while, I can't remember, but it says "Killing It" and "Shine Girl," and it has a lot of other aspirational and inspirational messages along that. And then my word of the year this year is explore. And that word is not really just about travel. It is inclusive of travel, because I've done a lot of travel in my life. I've been to over 66 countries. So I have done a lot of travel in my life around this world. I've seen about 1/3 of the world, but I haven't seen it all. So I still want to travel more, but really explore is going to be about exploring myself. One of the things that I have done this year is, after 25 years, starting in January, I have retired as the national president of the greatest sorority in the world, and that is Delta Psi Epsilon Christian Sorority Incorporated. I am a founder, and I've been the national president for the last 25 years. And so I am retiring from that, and we have a new leader that has taken over. And so I am seeing myself in a different way. And whenever there's a big chapter that closes, you raise your kids and they grow up, and you're no longer that mom of a minor child, and you have to switch to being a mother of an adult, or you change jobs after you've worked a place, say you've worked there 10 or 15 years, and you're closing a chapter. You have to begin to explore who you are and begin to explore the other aspects of you, and to see what else you have to offer the world. And so explore is really about that. It's about me exploring other aspects of myself, other places in the world, other things that I might want to try, other interests. And I'm really looking forward to that. And so I have that here. Word of the year is explore. And it says to traverse or range over a region, an area, etc., for the purpose of discovery. And so that's what I'm going to be doing in my life. And it also says to look into closely, scrutinize, examine. And so I will be doing that with myself this year. And then let me tell you about these stickers that I added. So this comes from Kell Plan's Travel Basics book. So I found this girl that has a backpack and she's like looking into the future. So I put her there. And then I found these suitcases that were also in that book that were very cute that I added. And then I found this sticker in her book. It says, "The world is yours to explore." So I thought that that was perfect to add here along with a couple of passports. So that's what I've added to that page. And this was originally the December monthly. I didn't need it, so I added that stuff. So I should have filmed this. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. But I also kind of wanted to play around with the layout because I haven't done that before. And so this is my January monthly, and I think it's very successful. I'm very, very pleased. And so I've really been playing around with this. So let's talk about a little bit about where some of these stickers are from. So the base of this, the majority of the stickers that you see are from Planner Kate. This is a Planner Kate monthly kit. So that is the base of the stickers. A lot of times I see people use these kits, but they keep the gray and the red that are on the what is the Saturday and Sunday boxes, and I'll talk about that in a second. And I just think if you're going to use a kit, let the whole color scheme go together. Whenever I see that, I just feel like it throws it off. When you keep the page colors on your spread and you're using a kit, it just looks so much better when you are color coordinated. To me, you do what you want to do in your planner. So one of the things that I like, here's something that I changed, is I made this a Sunday start. So I really like my weeklies to be Monday start because I like the weekend to be together. But on a monthly calendar, I like it to be Sunday start. And so I just cut up the days of the week so that I could make this into a Sunday start calendar. I renumbered everything so that it would go. Now, these black and white typewritten stickers, they come from an Amazon kit that is like a scrapbooking kit. A few of the icons also come from Planner Kate, but there are also icons on here that come from Scribble Prints, and also icons that come from Coffee Monsters Co. And a few other places. It's just a hodgepodge mix of like matching stickers. So, you know, you'll see things in here, like this birthday sticker actually comes from Kell Plan. So I just have a variety of things that you'll see in here. I have a few wacky holidays. I have, you know, my paydays in here. These payday stickers are from Libby and Lou. Let's see, what else? Added this handbag. That's from Wrong. The wacky holidays are from Planner Kate. And yeah, and this sticker is also from Wrong, this girl in her fur coat and furry boots. But this came out really successful, and I'm really excited about the months to come. I'll tell you, I did start on February, but it's just a start. I didn't finish it yet, so I'm just getting into the swing of how things go. Now these black girls, I put black girls on here. It's Black History Month, it's February. These black girls I also got from Temu. Let me show you. All right, so I got these stickers also from Temu, and it is just a variety of different black girls. So I love her. She's winking. This one says Black is Beautiful. These are also cute. They're just a different variety of all types of different poses, ages. Look at this little baby. Different poses, different hairstyles of black women. And some have sayings and some are just stickers. Some are poses like that. And it's just a variety pack that I got from Temu. So I still have some work to do on my February monthly spread. Valentine's Day does not want to stay stuck down. I am not above using tape in my planner. You don't want to stay? I will put a piece of tape on you. I'm not ashamed. because sometimes the adhesive in the back is like too small for adhesive, so I will put a piece of tape and make you stay. So I have some work yet to do on February, and then I promise we will do March together. All right, so let's keep going. So as we talked about last time, I was going to figure out what to do with these monthly pages that I don't think I need, you know, because I'm going to get a new Hobonich and we're going to go from there, you know, next year. So I don't need these extra monthlies. So some of the things that I want to do here, I want to put in my AM and my PM routines. I want to put in my annual goals. I don't know if that video will come before or after this, but I shot a video that's all about how I set my annual goals. So I'm going to put my annual goals here on this page. I'm going to put my Q1 and Q2 goals on this page, my Q3 and Q4 goals on this page, and my intentions on this page. So that's how I'm going to use January, February, and March of 2025 here in the planner. And then we go into the weekly. So I know I started putting down the base because, first of all, this is a new planner for me and I've been playing around with it. And see, again, look, I have little spots where things don't want to stick. This little arrow does not want to stay down. I will put a piece of tape. And I know it's because of the curve of the book right now. And I know that this book, as I continue to put stickers, because I'm very stickery, as you can tell, that is my style. I'm I'm a maximalist. And so I know that as time goes on, this thing will get very, very chunky. This doesn't want to stay down over here in the corner because of the curve of the book. I'm going to put a piece of tape. Yes, I am. And sometimes the adhesive, as I said, is way too big. And the same thing with this arrow. And I will put a piece of tape. Yes, I will. And curve it on around the book. There we go. Yeah. And so I wanted to figure out how I was going to even set my weeklies up. So I landed on this as how I kind of want to do my base. So starting here, I'm going to have my week up sticker. I put a fireworks block behind, and then I tore, you know, the Happy New Year. I think I'm going to freestyle in my tape there. I'm going to freestyle in my sidebar and do whatever I need for the moment. I also have a this week sticker. I always like to have a this week list. That probably is a non-negotiable in my sidebar because I need to have some tasks that I have to do for the week. I added in a place here so that I could put my meals, so I could plan my dinners a little bit better. And then I put in here because I want to take my vitamins every day and I want to have movement every day. So I put 2 trackers in there. I'm not a big tracker. I've said that before. I'm not much of a tracker. No, I'm not. But we're going to give it a whirl. And, you know, then of course I'm going to have my schedule up top. And then I want to do my content planning here on the bottom. So you'll see that I put in a row of stickers here so that I could put my content planning in. That's why these TikTok stickers are here, because I do want to have my Instagram stickers in. I have my YouTube stickers in for Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I want to put in these TikTok stickers as well. Since I have pink ones, I'm going to go ahead and place those here. And so I think this is pretty much how I'm going to do my base for my weekly planning. I don't care if these are straight because the hearts for the Instagrams aren't straight either. It gives it a little bit of a whimsical look. In TikTok, because I have fallen behind on TikTok, and I really want to, and Instagram. So, you know, I've been very focused on YouTube and really getting that going, but I need to get these other social medias moving along because they all work together, right? Right. And if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm going to put my TikTok and Instagram information below. But I want to have some TikToks prepared for each day. And this is where I'm going to plan my content here at the bottom. So I think that that's a great system, because I was trying to figure out what should my system be for the weeklies, because I know, remember how I talked about, and I'll link it in the cards, I talked about how the Hobonich is going to do everything for me. I'm not going to have all of these different disparate planners. You know, I'm just not. I want to simplify and have just one planner that's going to do all of the things. And so that is what we are doing with the Hobonich. So for the weekly, I will have my schedule here up top, and I don't have evening meetings anymore. I talked about retiring, you know, from the sorority. So in terms of being national president, and so I don't have a lot of evening meetings anymore. So now I'm going to use this area that is the evening. If I have an evening event, I'll put in a special little tab or tag for that, which should be fine. But I'm going to use this bottom evening section to plan out my content for the week. I think this is a good plan. And then you'll see I started putting in a few meetings that I know about. I know that will fill up throughout the week. I put in A2 contact stickers because one of my goals for the year is to call a family member every week. So I want to write whoever that will be this week. I want to put their name there. And then I put in, you know, things for the weekend. I put in a little to-do list, an important list, and planning time, of course, and running errands there on the weekend. So I really like this space. So I think that that is how I'm going to continue and do my weeklies. Now, I haven't really gotten into the dailies yet, and I don't know what I'm gonna put yet on this page that comes before January. It says turning the page to a new year. I was gonna put my goals here, but now I'm gonna put them in the front. But I think this might be decorative. I do have this really beautiful sticker. Where is it? I should say where is she? Because she is so beautiful. And it's so large that this might be the spot for her. I don't want to cut her in half, but maybe I can get the bulk of her here. And then I'll lose a bit of her chair and a bit of her plant. But isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I think I might use her here, because I was wondering how I was going to use this big giant sticker. And then we'll make this more decorative. So that will be something. So I'll just stick that right there. And then, or I'll stick this to the side because I will know. And then on these other pages, I want to come back and cover these up. This Hobonich is going to be fat at the end of the year, and I'm going to love it. All right, so let's go here. And I'm going to start covering these pages. So I'll play a little music. right, so folks, my camera died. So I am coming back to you with just a little bit of an update of what I have done. So I have added a couple of stickers here to the front. This one says keep growing. This one says I'm not sure how, but I will. This one says a lot can change in a year. And this one says shine your light. So I've added those stickers. Nothing has changed here. Nothing has changed here, here, or here, that since I showed you the last time, and nothing has changed here. Now, I did go ahead and get in. I think you might have seen me start getting my AM routine in there. I've gone ahead and written those items in, my AM and my PM routines. And then my goals. I'm so pleased with my goals and how this came out. I have a sticker here that says success. I wrote out in Kell Plan's alpha basic letters, goals. I put down here 2024 goals. And then I jotted down, if you haven't seen my goals video, go ahead and make sure you watch that next. But I've added in all of my goals in all of my categories. So I have health, personal, work, finance, home, and family. And then I have put a box here for Q1, a box here for Q2. Let's see if I can flip the page. A box here for Q3 and a box here for Q4. So let me just explain. So as I talked about in my goals videos, these are my annual goals, and they will cascade down into my quarterly goals, into my monthly goals, into my weekly goals, into my daily goals. And so I have filled out everything for Q1 that needs to happen in the quarter so far. And then I'll do the same for all of the other quarters. Now, this list of things that I have here is for all quarters. These are sort of evergreen based on these goals. Some of these things specifically need to be done in Q1. That's what I put in this box. And anything that's evergreen, I've just put here outside of the boxes. And then the final page I have, and I have this queen sticker. And I had this paper that came in a journaling kit that I just tore and used throughout. But this page will be for my intentions. There's a little glue booger was right there. And so that is what has happened with, let me tell you what this was. This was, if you recall, this was the January, February, and March pages for 2025. And I said, I'm going to get a new Hobonich in time for the new year. So I really didn't need these 2025 pages. So I put in something that's more useful for me. And you've already seen the first week of January in its form here. And so as you know, we will be planning together the second week of January when we'll come back with a plan with me and do that later. Something else that I have done. So back here on the daily pages, if I can get back here, I still haven't decided. I was going to put my goals here, but now I'm back to square one, trying to think about what to put on this spread. If you have any ideas, comment down below what to put on this spread that comes before the daily journaling pages. I'm just going to pull this out. This is one of those Hobonich hard covers that you can put in between your pages so that you can write on your pages. And it also has like a little ruler and such as well. So it's great. It's also good to be a page marker. So, but on the first page, before the daily pages starts, so every month in the Hobonich, for those that aren't familiar, you have, when you have the start, I'll show you in February of the month, here's February 1, you have this blank page before coming into February 1. Same thing was here before coming into January 1. So I just set up a currently page here for myself. So I used a variety of stickers. I used a currently kit that was from, let me find the name of the sticker company. Oh, it was a planner cake. So this was a currently set from Planner K, and I'll show you what the whole sheet looked like. So I'll be able to use it again for February. So it had currently at the top, and then it had all of these prompts. So it came with what, 3, 6, 9, 12 prompts. And I pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prompts out of the 12. And so that is what I used here on my January currently. So I'll be able to do this for February, and then, you know, just pull that back in. So I used the Happy Planner sticker here for January. I used some of my existing washi tape. These are some of the plant stickers that I got from Temu. And this Loving, let me tell you, it came from also a currently set. This came from Planning with Jamie. So I also have this currently set from Planning with Jamie. And I just took off the Loving sticker because I had a little bit more space here. So I put in a box coordinating with that box, and I just put in Loving. So for January, I'm going to write down what I'm currently watching, feeling, thinking, reading, improving, and loving. So that's what I will use for my currently page for January. And I'll do the same anytime I get the inkling to do a currently page, or if I want to do something else on that blank page, I will do it. So that concludes what I've done so far in terms of setting up my Hobonich for 2024. I still don't have everything I'm going to do yet for these back pages. I have ordered some full sheet stickers. I ordered a reading log and a movie log, so I know that those are going to go back here. When that happens, you know, I'll come back and show you me putting those down or getting those into my Hobonich for my setup. So far, folks, I'm really loving the Hobonich. I'm really loving it. And I'm grateful that I have found a planner system that is going to suit my needs and be everything I need all in one. And so I'll try to come back and check in with you to give you some plan with me, to give you some flip throughs, to, you know, allow you to see how I am working in the Hobonich for 2024. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. We made it to 2,000 subscribers, so let's now make it to 5,000. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.